What's up, Imp Knights? In this video today, I want to actually do something a little different. So, I want to talk to you guys about the character Static and the time that Static was nearly killed. It's an interesting story. The story is called Grounded, for those who want to know. And this is Static issue number 35. But before I begin this video, I want you guys to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, post a comment below. Let me know what you think. One of the reasonings why I want to do something like this is just to show you guys what Milestone is about and bring some interest to see if you guys are interested in Milestone, since they are unofficially coming back. But how it started actually is that there is a character named Ambrose who is being hunted by our hunter droid. And during this time when he was being hunted, he ends up being exposed to the Big Bang on Paris Island. So, for those who don't know, the Big Bang on Paris Island was pretty much everybody, every gang from the city decided to meet up in one location and have a big brawl or a big throwdown to end all beefs, but ended up becoming metahumans. It ended up giving birth to metahumans. So a lot of people died, and the ones that survived ended up, gaining powers. And this Ambrose is no exception, because you see, when the hunter droids ends up catching up with Ambrose, he ends up tapping into his newly gifts, and he ends up siphoning the electrical energy. Ambrose drains the power from the hunter droid, and the droid crashes and lands and actually be destroyed, I should say. So after we see that, we end up switching to Virgil, who is playing the game Dungeons and Dragons with all his friends, and he ends up being called to the kitchen from his parents. His parents are concerned about his grades, because his grades are slipping, because of the simple fact is that he's trying to balance school and being a hero. But you guys will also notice something, that those who watch the Static Shock cartoon, or the animated series, would notice that he has his mother. And that's one of the biggest difference between the animated series and the comic book, is that in the animated series, his mother was dead. But in the comic book, she's very much alive and kicking. And she actually always nags Virgil. But Virgil ends up, getting grounded because of the fact his grades are slipping. And he ends up calling his girlfriend Daisy. You guys will remember Daisy in the Static Shock cartoon. And he ends up explaining the situation. But Daisy is kind of frustrated with Virgil, and she ends up breaking up with him. So what Virgil ends up doing is disobeying his parents and end up doing what Static does, and goes on his night patrol. But during this time, he comes under attack by a Sentinel composed of electricity. The Sentinels end up guarding Paris Island for the character Prometheus. Prometheus approaches called Static Stripling. Static can't help but wonder why the name, and Ambrose realizes that Prometheus will steal fire from man and wielding lightning. Static tries to defend himself by discharging a surge of power at Prometheus, but Ambrose siphons off the discharge. Static then realizes that Prometheus has temporarily drained him dry of his power, so he must make his escape on foot. Static is chased through the junkyard by Prometheus Sentinels. Static finds a metal rod and takes few swings at the Sentinels like a baseball bat. The metal rods act as a conduit between the Sentinels and Static. Static drains the Sentinels until they vanish and Virgil is fully recharged. Prometheus comes up from behind Static, but Static makes a run for it. Static finds a subway grate and escapes through the abandoned tunnel. Static figures the subway system still has powerful, especially the third rail. His plan is to overload Prometheus with so much power that he can't take anymore with tap out. Static grabs the third rail electric arcs of pulsating energy flow from Static and into Prometheus. The surge of power becomes so intoxicating for Prometheus he doesn't realize that he's overloading. Prometheus exploding a flashlight. Virgil suspects that someone like Prometheus, who's composed to energy, can't be destroyed, but they can be displaced. Static expects that Prometheus will rise again, and the next time Static will need a new trick. Static heads home, and just as he is about to hop into bed, his mom busts into his room, demands to know where he has been. And I'm going to end this video, but I just wanted to give you guys a little something about how Static was almost killed. I'm probably going to do a little bit more milestone, but just let me know what you guys think about me doing some more milestone content, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.